Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Wednesday, October 28th. I don't really know if we have much going on in here because if I want to lead off, I want to say that we're pretty much thinking that we're trend-wise, it's mostly in a sideways trading range. Kind of rough it out for the wheat, kind of around the $4.50 to the $5 area, for the corn $3.50 to $4, and the beans $8.50 to $9. I think we try and get above or below those parameters that we're just going to kind of run out of buying and selling, and perhaps maybe even for the rest of the marketing year, or excuse me, for the rest of the calendar year, we may just continue to be in this sideways type of pattern. There's enough bullish stuff to support the breaks or supportive news, and vice versa when we go and try and rally the market. And this started out this week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we saw grains versus the oilseeds on Monday. That flipped yesterday. Got prices a little bit weaker overnight now for everything except for the soybean oil. We got the wheat market down 5, we got the corn market down 2 along with the beans. Meal down 50 cents and the soybean oil up around 15 points. As far as overnight news goes, we have the story out on the wires about where Chinese buyers are perhaps looking to maybe hold off on trying to buy DDGs from the U.S. because they're worried about that the Chinese government may come out with dumping rules against the U.S. So they're a little bit hesitant with that. We also saw where the U.S. attaché came on out and lowered the Australian wheat crop. So once again, a little bit of negative news, a little bit of positive news. Going forward in here, I think the two lead stories or two lead topics that the trade's going to be looking at is export demand out of the U.S. versus competition, and then how South America's weather going to be as we work our way through their growing season. And once again, it's too early to tell as far as that venue goes. Other than that, we're going to get our weekly ethanol stats report coming on out later on this morning, and then those all-important export sales tomorrow to go and see, once again, one of our lead topics. How's that doing? Our export demand. Right now, South America, in its infancy, still looks kind of status quo, on a pace to have a good crop. No worries there. So once again, overall trading ranges as we go forward in here. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.